I'm Manaswini Bhat. I'm from Bangalore. I stay in Bangalore and take mostly Bangalore. We have a heritage of Kerala Karnataka border, such a border state. So we have a lot of mixed cultures. We have a lot of intersections that people come in with a lot of differences in language, in cuisine, and culture. So it's like a melting pot of all of that. I like thinking I'm coming from there. So my process usually starts with experiences that I lived through, people I've met, some very interesting conversations. These form like small impressions in my head, and they all get stored in like an archive. So when I sit in front of a canvas or a paper, I get to access these small pages through which I flip through, and then something clicks, and then it just becomes a painting. That's how most of the paintings start. I like to paint when I don't have a language to talk about something. So then I like sitting with it and painting it and sort of understanding it better. When I came in with a bunch of images and ideas in my head. And I started with that. I started and worked through that. And then slowly, after staying here for so long, we have a lot of amazing greenery around and too many things happening around. So a lot of references from here have come into my works as well recently. But it's a mix of both. I feel like this residency has been a perfect mix of what I was doing up until now and some new ideas that have started from here. So this is my first ever residency. I came with not knowing what to expect from a residency. So after coming here, I've realized that I spent a lot of time in my studio. I don't really get out. I don't have a lot of peer-to-peer interactions with my work. It's usually like a small talk outside or something like that. And with this residency, I've had the studio right in front of the kitchen where it's like a passageway. So I have a lot of people coming through. So I have a lot of exchange of ideas every day. Like they realize when I make a change, they come and ask me, oh, you started that new work. Oh, I see some new colors. So this conversation happens constantly, which I found to be quite interesting. It's making me understand my own practice a little better because I have to explain it to another person. So in this process, I've understood, I think, my own practice a little bit better. I've had a lot of interactions with people. And I have seen how people come from so many places and how their ideas become, images. Even that's very interesting. So all of those exchanges are happening here, and it's great.